last CEO because they hadn't dropped yet. I think, matter of fact, Street Fighter was only what, maybe a month or two old last year around this time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Tekken was still an announcement. But shit, yeah, y'all see that red button at the top? Y'all know what it is, man. It's the two-time ATL's hottest DJ, the God, DJ Agony, also known as Dr. Dope. With my motto simple: on the building, and this is a surprise pop-up edition of the ISS crew tonight on the Dope Show, man. You know what it do, man. We'll bring the ISS crew, formerly known or also known as Gamers Out together. You know, we here to talk about high power nerd shit. You know what I'm saying? So, my boys, if y'all ain't been living under a rock and don't know who these gentlemen are, go ahead and introduce yourself. TD folk, who you is and what you do.
I'm big.
Shoot, I'm Snipe. Um,
What?
I'm Snipe. Shoot, big time gamer. Um, into building PCs. That's what I do. Programming. Love it.
Love it.
All this shit. Love it.
They already know who this is. This is a big country 50 fighting game old head, OG, whatever you want to call me. You can catch me up on Fight Cake, kicking ass with my team, Dowsell, Blackheart, and Cyclops.
And since you mentioned that, we gotta jump into it. Yo, earlier this week, the announcement was made about the Capcom versus collection that's going to be dropping at a later date. They haven't told the date yet. I seen where they're already taking pre-orders with no release date. Like, when have you ever seen that shit?
Never.
Pre-orders with no release date. They already doing it though, and it's like, I don't blame you. I'm gonna go pre-order mine, and I don't even know when the game's coming out. All I know is
It's
late
both.
2024.
All I know is it's both. That's what I know.
That part right there, that shit is bought. but for my folks out there who don't know what we're talking about exactly, they're going all the way back, and they're doing a collection of all the versus games, starting from the very first one, X-Men: Children of the Atom, going up to what was after that, Street Fighter versus X-Men.
Yep. X-Men
Uh,
versus Street Fighter. No, Marvel Superhero versus. No.
no,
X-Men
that was
versus Street Fighter.
X-Men versus
Then
Street
Marvel
Fighter,
Superheroes.
then Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, then Marvel versus Capcom 1, 2, and then
And when
just for a little razzle dazzle, the Punisher. Side scrolling beat him up. Just for a little shooby dooby on there. But
you know,
right now,
you know what
it's
they're missing on that?
Alien versus Predator.
That they also missing Tatsunoko versus Capcom and Ultimate Marvel 3.
Would you put 3 on there?
Yes.
uh,
In a
wait,
classical
wait. I
because
I think it's a series, and that's series number one. I think they saving that for another game in that series of collections.
I
I
know they
think
are. I
and
know
I
Marvel because Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 prints money like Marvel 2 prints money.
true. But I think of it like this though, like when they did the Street Fighter anniversary, 4 wasn't included. I think Third Strike might have been the last game on there. Either Third Strike or Alpha 3 might have been the last game on there.
Yeah.
right. They didn't have any 3D fighters on it, did they? On
Do
that
you think
collection.
it's right for them not to have the 3D fighters on there?
I
You're
think they
talking
saving
about
the 3D fighters for their own. Like they're gonna be in their own collection. That's why.
you talking about
That's my belief.
the EX series?
No, not the EX series, but that's a good one to mention.
We talking about like Rival School, Tech Romancer,
Oh.
that type of stuff.
Mm. I don't know. Like, I don't know what their plans are for like rival schools.
That would be that'd be nice if they can get, yeah, bring back rival schools in some big way.
Oh,
Um,
the Power
put
Stone.
That's what I was wondering. I was sitting up here trying to rack my brain whether Power Stone was under Capcom or not.
It
it
is.
is.
It is?
It's a Capcom property.
Oh my goodness.
Then they
And
got Plasma Sword.
Yeah.
with the what's his name? Hayate?
Yeah, they got a bunch of games that they can pull out that people are. You know how long it's been since we had a Plasma Sword released for anything? It's as long as Rival Schools.
I about to say what Dreamcast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was still in elementary school.
Damn. That's bad because I was in college. Shit.
Actually, when Plasma Sword came out, I think I was in middle school. The Dreamcast came out when I was in elementary.
And what was it, 99.99?
Yep.
Yeah, I want to say I was like in the 10th grade, maybe 11th grade.
That was iconic.
But y'all shit on how y'all told y'all never getting another plasma sword.
You know he was fucking trash. He was a dog shit protagonist.
I'm talking about on plasma sword or on Marvel 2, because Marvel 2, he could move some furniture in Marvel 2.
Marvel's too. Then they were falling down the stairs. He wasn't moving no furniture.
In Marvel 2, and then I want to when he was in Marvel 1 too, wasn't
Um,
You're probably thinking about Jen.
he? Oh yeah, Jim with the mech.
Yeah, he was on
I'm be
both.
I'm be honest with you. When I first seen Jan, I thought he was a milkman.
I ain't know who he was.
Me
Then he
either.
take his clothes off and rub himself. He got that towel.
Cal- Calcom was they was they were digging when they came out with that dude.
Yeah.
I don't
Matter of
think
fact, because
anybody
what game
nobody
did
plays Cyberbots.
Jin came from what was it? The robot fighting game? Was it Cyberbots or something like that?
Yeah,
Yep, that's it.
ain't nobody played that shit.
Cyber
So
Akuma was in it.
yeah, nobody played that game. Nobody knew what it was. So when Marvel Capcom came out, nobody knew who he was. So we're like, who the hell is this?
Right.
I mean, I knew who Strider was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Strider came
yeah.
from them old PS1 games.
Everybody know who Strider was on Sega, the Mega Drive at that.
Strider was on Sega. You are correct, sir.
I
That was a good
knew
game.
everybody knew who Morgan was.
Oh
Yeah.
well, of course, Darkstalkers.
uh, I guess everybody's supposed to know who Captain America was. You know, well,
Captain America. Yeah, he's supposed to know. Yeah, you're right. They're supposed to know,
I
especially
ain't
at that
throwing those
time.
shots. I ain't throwing
Petty,
those shots, man.
petty AF, petty AF. Out of control. But you know what? Like Ruby Hart was the only original character,
On the
Yeah,
second one, yeah.
and because like the cactus, where did that cactus come from?
The Cactus was original too.
It had to be, it
they
had to
were
be.
Yeah.
they were supposed to be Darkstalker characters, but as we all know, Darkstalkers faded away, and they were just
Yeah.
reused assets.
Not
The
reuse
fuck
that.
you mean
They,
assets?
they were functions, and we
Oh
got
god,
our number 4 in here. Teddy Four, who you is and what you do, sir?
Man, my name J Sales, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? What up? Shit. Oh, damn, I got so excited. I forgot. Yeah, I ain't did a dope show in God knows how long. Wait, hold on. Where my video at? Where my video ain't on?
your room dark.
It be like, is the
No,
camera
my
on?
room, my lights on my head. Everybody can see and hear me. They can hear me, but they can't see my ugly ass.
Everybody say, is the camera on? Like, is it a button on the camera?
Yeah, come on. Hold on. So, God damn it. Hold on. Look, I get studio guests. I guess I don't know, man. Shit, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna figure it out.
But
Figure it out.
yo, this collection is gonna be crazy though. Like I
Bet.
said,
No, it
the
ain't.
the online's about to go stupid. Hopefully they got rollback net code and we'll have to waste a big announcement for it. Just show up with your rollback net code already.
Yeah, they got it in there. The rollback net code is in the game.
Oh,
It's
I'm
on
sure it is.
it's
Like I
on the
said, just
website.
don't
So
waste a big announcement to announce you got rollback net code. Just put it in there.
But I'm just saying they got fight
What?
This
They
dude
got
just
what?
pop up in another box. Oh, there you go.
that. Oh yeah, that. What's up? I got me now. Hold on.
Yeah, one of y'all gotta go. Oh damn. Wait a minute. So you telling me that out of them two boxes, one was the sound and one was the audio, one was the video?
That 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 was
But
crazy.
what Capcom releasing this Marvel collection? With them releasing this
All right.
Marvel collection, it got me thinking. I would like to see a Dead or Alive collection.
I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
I would
Dead
like
That,
to
out.
see it.
Nah, dead
my
alive. Dead.
my
It dead.
question would be in that who got the rights to Dead or Alive?
Temco, Team Ninja, Koei Temco, whatever the fuck their name is.
Where
What
the
take
fuck they?
you talking about
Wait, who
Tecmo?
that
Like
is? Who that? Who you got in here? Who? Man, Dwayne, pull the mic away from your lip. We see all your boogers. We see all that shit, homie.
out of damn control. Spud talking about he think it's gonna be the biggest on Switch. Of course not.
Man, man, Switch failed miserably every time. So, hey,
Will
Dwayne,
it sell the most
what was that?
copies of it?
What was that game y'all
Probably.
talking about? Xeno, whatever.
I think you talking about Xeno.
No. It was damn it. Hold on, man. This damn Facebook Messenger group getting on my nerves. But no, it was that game that was on Switch, and y'all did it on PC.
Xeno Blade.
Yeah, that one. That's Xeno. Yeah. I said Xeno. You acting like you goddamn didn't understand what I said.
I thought we were talking about fighting games.
I know, but I'm just saying the
Where
point
RPG
is
come from?
Switch has failed. You want to talk about fighting games? How terrible is Mortal Kombat on the Switch?
Oh God.
That
Exactly.
game.
Thank you. Point proven.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
Nah,
Yeah, exactly. That's
that shit, that shit didn't happen. People gonna be playing MVC on the go.
hold on, man.
All
Let
right.
me mute this damn
So
chat.
you are right about that. But I think the Switch version will sell a lot. I don't know if it'll sell the most, but it will definitely sell a lot. And I think some people who's gonna buy it on either the PlayStation or the PC will also buy it on their Switch, just so that when they, especially if they somebody that goes out a lot, they just be out on the go, but they also want to play Marvel on the time to themselves. Yeah, why not just pull out the Switch
But
and
I think
play it? Just go in on it. I think the Switch version will do really well.
It is.
fuck no, it won't. It won't.
Ultra Street Fighter 2 did well.
Oh my God. But you know what? That was a Switch exclusive, which
Yep,
sucked because I wanted that shit.
me too. Well, I do got it, but
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
Right.
got you got everything. Why
Right.
y'all
As
shit
a matter of
on
fact, me and you played it one day. And it was clean as hell though. Like it was like, God damn, I like this.
barely?
That shit was crispy, but I'm not gonna buy a Switch just for that one game though.
I mean, people only buy Switch for one game anyway. Mario
Well, then there's Mario Kart.
Yeah, yeah,
or
that Zelda.
Zelda.
If I say
Zelda is a
Zelda,
big one.
the
They've been
Zelda for
carrying.
the folks that don't want to leave the house. My shit, I gotta go work.
oh,
That's true. That's
I
true.
can't, I can't do Zelda, boy. God damn.
they talking about you.
That's bad.
But yeah, man, like this Marvel collection is finna be insane. You brought up that Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I just for legalities, I don't think we'll ever see that game again.
um, I don't think so either. But if Capcom surprises us just like they did with this Marvel, that would that'll blow a lot of people away. Especially if they announce it within a like another collection like they're doing now, and they have Ultimate Marvel with Tatsunoko versus Capcom in the same package.
That would
That
be
would blow
nasty right there.
everybody mind.
That would be nasty. Oh, that would be nasty. Marvel 3 with rope, man. Stop. Stop. That will revive that game off. just give that game good online play. Will revive that game. It'll
What
sell like it's a
Marvel
brand new
3?
fighting game. I'm gonna be honest with you. That game will sell like it's a brand new fighting game.
That shit would be crazy. That shit would be crazy. But you know what though? Like my biggest gripe with it, it's like I'm watching this shit the other day with this other unnamed streamer, and they're talking about this whole modded revival thing they're gonna do for Marvel Infinite, and it pissed me off to the highest level of festivity because there's nothing fucking wrong with Marvel Infinite. There's nothing. There was nothing wrong with it. So now we're gonna take it. We're gonna mod it. It already looks hideous because they've done this like cell shading filter over it, and the only thing they did was they went into the code and they kind of exploited something where you could have all four characters on the screen at one time.
Yeah, they added cross feed that to the game.
I mean, that's cool, but you're not gonna sit here and try to sell this to me like it's a new game when, or that this this unnamed streamer who I'm not gonna give free pub to is actually coming up with this great idea for this game that was already good in the first place.
Heck yeah.
The thing about
Oh,
that is, most people didn't like Marvel Infinite. They didn't like it because of the graphics.
and he's toning down the graphics. They didn't
And when the graphics, when a game, you know how games are modern days for old ers and stuff, they
Oh
gotta look
Lord, here
good.
we go. Here we go.
You know, I had to throw
Here we
I
go.
had to throw your bunch under the bus one time at least.
Hey, listen.
Here we go. Here we go.
So wait a minute.
But
So wait a minute. We dogged this game because of the graphics.
am I lying,
Well,
Dwayne?
he not lying. The presentation, like when you compare the Ultimate, even the original Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that presentation was significantly better than what Infinite had. But Infinite came out last. It was weird. The graphics was it was strange. I don't know why Marvel's
I'm gonna
Ultimate Marvel 3 looks more appealing than Infinite. I have no idea, but
I'm
it
gonna be
Because
does.
honest with you though. Like, I
I'm a
mean, look,
perfect example of
going back
somebody
thinking
who
about Infinite. Okay, I will say this: that demo, the demo was the demo looked horrible. The demo looked rushed. It looked like nobody cared. Here we go. Play this.
Sound like Street Fighter Five.
Then there's that. So that's the one where Ken Bangs looked like bananas. That was crazy.
That's when
So
they changed his
so when
Sammy's face.
So when Infinite comes out, okay, that demo did look hideous, and particularly those cutscenes. But when has Marvel ever been known for really good cutscenes? As far as the fighting goes, to me, the graphics were fine. Once the action started, I didn't see no slowdown, no kind of weird lag or any of that shit. To how Infinite looked, it just took me out of this experience, no matter how good the gameplay was. I guess I can't co-sign that.
No, fuck all that. Y'all just some haters. Infinite was a good game. It was a
Infinite
good
was
game.
I thought Infinite was a great game. I didn't even think it
Was.
was that bad off as far as graphics go.
I mean, yeah, you got it. It was kind of flashy, but this Marvel, man. Marvel's broken.
We got Jay
Don't
Scott
get
in the
your ass in
building,
here.
Scoot Jones in the building. But yeah, that like I said, that demo
Zone
was
43.
hideous. The demo was hideous. Chung Lee,
uh,
uh, uh, I get it. I get it.
oh shit!
I
That
get it.
original Tom Lee
Hey, right,
model was bad. That
right, right
was.
there's
Ooh.
the PA.
That bitch was like a zombie, boy.
I don't know what happened. I Yeah,
I got my boy
that was gonna
Psych
get
G in the
funny.
building. Psych G, what up, boy? And he said, all of them trash.
He said Psych,
Trash.
G, but I see his name is Psych Marcus. What the G in the name?
I know him in real life. We good. But they didn't have the characters that I wanted to play with it. Those are not characters, they're mere functions.
Oh
First of
no,
all,
not the function. So another okay.
no,
He brought
he
up a
didn't
good
try
point.
it.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Spud. I'm being facetious about the functions, but the roster, trash. That roster was yeah, I was highly disappointed in that roster. I mean, we all were.
He had a right point about that. You can't have Marvel without Magneto Storm Sentinel. I'm sorry.
What
So,
team? What team?
so,
OP?
You gotta have
Team OP?
exactly.
so,
Exactly.
so, why?
You
Why
gotta
it
have
gotta be
to.
team all the time? Why? You don't like change? Sounds like you don't
Now,
like change,
I'm gonna be
man.
honest.
That's all it sounds like.
That was too much change. Like I can't even
Shelly.
call that change. That
Hold on,
was
hold on. I don't think y'all heard me. Let me put my earmuffs in.
Shelly. Just
Hold on, hold on,
because
hold on. Just because what?
you old Niners don't know what legacy is,
Oh, see, I knew that was coming. You ageist bastard.
you old Niners don't know what
You
legacy is, so y'all
ageist
don't
bastard.
appreciate stuff like that.
I
I know
mean,
what legacy is, and
but
I
hold up,
appreciate it.
man.
But what's wrong with change?
Magneto
What's
Storm
wrong with
Sentinel, man.
change?
It's like can we get a break from that? Cause
Hey man,
that's OD
hey man.
right there.
I'm just saying, what's wrong with change? Everybody ain't trying to break their goddamn hands playing Magneto. I'm just
That's why
saying.
that's why we got Sentinel, Captain Commando, and Cable, Team Scrub, for people like y'all.
That's
You
fine.
said
I don't play
Sentinel,
Marvel.
Commando, and
That's
Cable.
fine. You call me a scrubby Marvel.
That team that's what the team called, Team Scrub.
That's
I
Team
don't care.
Scrub.
Yeah, you say Team Scrub for y'all. You was directing that towards me, motherfucker.
See,
I'm
everything
just
ain't
saying.
always
Hold
about
on,
you,
hold on.
Shelly. I'm talking about a
You
general.
said
You
y'all.
said
You
you said
okay?
you
Like
also said
okay,
hold on, you also said people don't want to break their hands. And I said, well, y'all
yeah,
can use Team Scrub.
But yeah, for
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
non-hand breaking
And the
people.
people and the people who got there played that team religious. What happened? Hand broke. They can barely wipe their ass. I'm just saying.
God
Why
damn.
he not lying?
You said what?
Marvel does fuck up your hands. Why he's not lying?
Dude, you gotta think. One of the reasons it fucked up your hand because of that goddamn Dreamcast controller.
Mm.
That was that was not a hand friendly controller.
I don't think it was supposed to be.
The hell no.
But
It was just like,
I had an arcade stick for the cast though.
Really?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. That late that laggy ass shit.
I ain't know that shit existed.
I didn't know arcade sticks for the consoles until shit. When I really got into fighting games, really.
I had
Yeah,
an
yeah, I
arcade
got
stick for
some.
my
Peace.
PlayStation 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had,
I didn't even know they went back that far.
Yeah, they
it
were
sucked though.
yeah, it sucked. Well, not a good stuff. I actually liked it. What the hell you talking about?
No, I was saying overall, they say it was pretty bad. Most
Oh,
people who played on console anyway play with the controller, might as well, and that's why the '09ers, the majority of '09ers are pad players.
oh,
Just
I
saying.
know. Why you gotta sneak that in?
Because you slip shit into me all the time, man. You talking about you '09er. Motherfucker, just
Most of
because
the
I
old
got
nines
into
are
it, got
pad,
like,
about
yeah, think about it. Think about it. Especially with this wave of new fighting games. Honestly, I play arcade sticks. That's why I play. I'm running the hitbox, and I've come to realize, and even a lot of these pro players are they even saying it. These newer fighting games coming out, they're mostly for pads.
Hey,
Think
what up?
about it, Street Fighter. Yeah, they mostly are right now. Like think of
Yeah.
it, Street Fighter 6, modern controls. You could keep it simple with on the pad, or you could just play classic. Inputs is stupid lenient. They did stricken a little bit, but it's still hella lenient. Um, you got 8 buttons, but you can map a bunch of them. They allow the map of the throw. You got to map a DI. You got to map your DI. You got to map your. You can map your parry if you choose to. Just saying. Wait, the pad has how many controllers? I mean, how many buttons? One,
eight.
two, four, eight. You got to count the
Eight.
left stick pushing and the right stick.
Oh, so that's
So it's
10.
10. And they got
Mm-hmm.
controllers for that, like the Victrix, that you can actually use that as a button.
Interesting.
So yes, so these are more towards these newer players, open, and you got to use a pad if you really want to get those reactions. You
But with
it's
that being
better. It's
said,
better to play.
though, if they would have come out with a CBS collection, would the
Mm,
modern players even take to it because of the execution barrier?
mm,
Probably they'll try it out, but a lot of them they'll just go back to what they know. It's
mm-mm.
human nature.
What
Human
what
nature, we
they'll
gonna
do, they'll find that OPS team, and then everybody in hell gonna play with them, and then
but
they'll
they
bitch,
gonna real,
and then they'll
but
bitch
then,
about it needs to be nerfed.
yeah, they gonna bitch about it, but you can't nerf a
The,
game that.
the
I,
beauty about CVS 2 though is
oh Lord, here we go.
no, it's the beauty of the classic fighting games. If you're a character specialist, you will thrive with that character.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I
But
mean, but
and,
that's how fighting games were at one time. Like,
yeah,
you know,
at one
you
time.
you picked your character, and it's like, yo, this is who I'm running with. It wasn't about, oh man, they suck in this matchup. Now you had your main, and then you had a utility character. You know what I'm saying? That one is just like, all right, I pulled this one out and look. So I mean, and that's how it played for a long time. But it's like nowadays, it's like, oh man, this character's broken.
Like every, well, what was that old saying? Every Ryu on Super Turbo, every Ryu main on Super Turbo had a pocket old Sagat. Just saying.
Hey
I'm
man,
just saying. It's the truth.
it's the truth though.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was, I was able to play Vice in CVS 2. Vice they considered the top tier, but I was able to hold my own against people like Sagat, Sagat, Sakura, Blanca, Guile. Most of the top tiers, you able to hold your own if you choose the right groove. You get accustomed to that groove with dodging. They dodge mechanic, the roll mechanic, they defensive mechanics.
Perry mechanic.
Yeah, and that's the
I
thing
mean,
about it. That game had um, mechanics
adversity.
you actually. They had mechanics you had to use.
Is playing with a scummy team really any different than the modern combat mechanics like heat and stuff?
It's playing with a scummy team really different.
Mm. Hmm.
That's a good question. I
That's
like
a
that
real
one.
good question.
It's I'm
That
trying to
wasn't.
think,
I mean, I don't think that was. I don't think that was a question. That was like a statement. It was like, hey, Brian, nigga, why you ain't in here, bro?
is playing with a scummy team any different than the modern?
Then modern combat mechanics.
Like heat and stuff.
This,
It's like,
so
are we talking about like I mean scrub shit versus scrub shit at this point? Like,
I
Brian,
mean,
what level of scrub are we talking?
who is it? Brian, aka Spud. Can you
that's potato king.
can you specify what era you're talking about?
No,
Maybe that's
no, he said what he said.
it.
He
Is
said
it
what he said.
no no no
Nah,
no 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 no
don't
no
you
no
come
no?
for my
Cause
boy Brian.
no
Hold on one
no
second. Let me
no.
get this out. Let me say this right quick. Don't be coming for my boy Brian. At least he a real friend.
Hold on hold on hold on. Hey Ray,
Huh?
Shelly,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
was your eye swollen like a week ago?
Yeah, man, this woman at work hit me in my eye
Yeah,
because I
yeah, I
fell
bet
on her.
that. Yeah, keep talking
Right,
that
yeah,
shit. Keep talking that shit. You
keep
gotta have
talking my
another
shit.
swollen eye, nigga.
Yeah, then come on with it with them lefty ass
Keep-
hands. Come on, flick tater finger. Let's go. God damn, come on with it. I'm gonna trip this motherfucker up. He keep fucking with me.
Oh shit!
Where
He
my
said that.
cigarette?
The era Marvel's Captain 2 and Marvel's Captain 2 had scrub keys that
Well,
were.
Complain
I
about the
think,
same way we complain about game
I think
mechanics
like,
today.
but the answer Brian question, it gives. I don't know. It's I'm kind of on the both sides of
So,
the fence of that shit because yeah, everybody has access to it, but not every character can utilize the scummy mechanics like the top three, top five can. So is it really fair? Even though everybody has access, is it really fair if the character can't use it to that extent?
so
I must say, in seeing what his question was, this is how I would answer that now. Now that I'm actually understanding the question, I would say the difference was in that back then in the Marvel 2 era, if you picked the super scrub ass team, right, my job was still to beat you. I had nobody to complain to that I couldn't beat you because you picked this whack ass team. So my job, I had one job on is to beat you. With modern day mechanics and modern day combat mechanics, I think it becomes a crutch. so that I don't have to be good. I just have to be good at this, whatever said modern mechanic is we talking about.
And
Um,
and
and
back. Oh, go. Okay.
and no, I'm saying like that's what I was saying. Like that becomes it becomes a crutch. It becomes like a set of training wheels that's added to the game.
They got like training wheels.
So the
Goddamn
thing the thing about the scrub team in Marvel Capcom 2, you can pick that scrub team, but you got to know how to use it. In modern fighting games, you don't have to really know how to be a scrub in modern fighting games to be a scrub.
it.
I mean, isn't that the
You get
definition of
what
a scrub?
you get what I'm saying?
Isn't that the
Yeah,
definition of
yeah.
a scrub, though?
The scrub team in Marvel's Capcom 2, Cable, Sentinel, and Captain Commando, you had to know how to play with Captain Commando. You had to know how to play with Commando because Commando wasn't a top tier character. You had to know how to
Nah,
play with Sentinel because Sentinel
Sit-
um
Sitting
was
was
technical.
top tier.
Sentinel was technical.
and that's why we got
Um
broke eggs out
Cable,
here.
you had to know how to maneuver his grenades and his gunshot in order to, make him cheat. Because if you just play Cable, he's not that good. If you just try to play with him the normal way and fight with him, he's not really that good. But and you had to know how to call your assist out at the right time. We may call it a scrub team, but that team has an execution barrier
I
as
think
opposed to
I
the
think
scrub mechanics,
every team on there had an execution period.
as opposed to the scrub mechanics nowadays. Take Tectic for instance. Burst, I mean the heat mechanic. It's just infinite pressure for no reason. You get
Not,
rewarded, you get punished for blocking. That's scrub mechanic. How do you get punished for having good defense?
hey man, it's all about offense. Just like how they got rid of the hand check in the NBA. Now everybody's shooting goddamn 50 like it's nothing.
So to answer your question, Brian,
That's
Like, can you hear
exactly
me?
it. He said, "So y'all said a scrub team didn't automatically carry you like it said today's dragging off." No, it wasn't. It wasn't
Oh
automatic
no,
because
well,
the
hold
ex
on.
the execution still had to be there.
Is that a shot, Brian? Is that a shot? Is that a shot at me? Is that a shot, Brian?
oh, shot
So at
you.
this, so at
But
this point, that's just knowledge check. I'm hitting you with knowledge checks, Brian. I'm
you
just
still
saying.
talking,
I'm
but
just hitting you with
still,
knowledge checks. Nah, fuck that. Nah, he came for me, man. Get his ass in here.
he didn't come for you.
Yeah,
We know somebody else that played Dragon Ball.
it's the other guy.
But he
But
sucks.
but but like what you said though, those characters scrubs. Like if you play Sagat in CBS 2, he's considered a scrub character because he got long normals, he got excellent damage, easy cancels. But
Sagat's never been an easy character to play.
yeah, you got to know how to actually play with that stuff
It's kind of
as
easy.
opposed as opposed to what can I say? Luke in Street Fighter 5. Shit,
My goodness,
just press the buttons and V trigger. Get
my
get
goodness,
your ass whooped. Press the button into V trigger, and you got plus range for days.
my goodness. Goddamn, Lucas, Street Fighter 5. That's
Nah,
all I
Yeah.
nah.
got
Tell him to call you back later. We busy.
to
Oh
say.
yeah, that was a pretty deep question though. I didn't
Yeah,
expect it.
it it was. Yeah, I mean, no, it had a lot of layers to that one.
But I'm just saying. Then they go back to what I was saying. It's like everybody has that damn heat mechanic, well, heat mechanic pressure. So I'm just saying, anybody can do that. Anybody can do that heat pressure shit. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah,
So that basically all characters can do that. So that's like that's a general aspect when it comes to something everybody has. Like, what was it? If they like, I'm gonna throw numbers out there. So
Oh.
I'm trying to see what move it is. So if I hit you, if I do a heat engager into a, well, I'm sorry, a heat dash engager, whatever you want to call it, I'm plus 17. So basically, I could do whatever the fuck I want, and that goes for everybody across the board. But if I hit you with a back 1+2 the first time, yeah, that's free. If you press a button between, yeah, you get fucked. But the second one, you can't. You can challenge that. A lot of people don't challenge it because they too worried about the stagger. Even though it looks like it's a stagger, he's like only +4. Well, and then Tekken, when it comes to plus, when you're like +4, whatever, you can sidestep. You could do what, you could pretty much do whatever. You could
Like
probably
I said,
interrupt with a fucking,
that's a
you can interrupt
lot of
with a
time.
power crush. You can interrupt with a power crush. You still have enough movement more than you have in 7. So if I'm +7, I'm sorry, if I'm -7, I can't even sidestep you. But niggas be sidestepping, so you just hit them with the fucking whatchamacallit. Hit him with what's that called? Man, I don't remember the names no more. But whatever. You get my point. It's just like a lot of that shit's knowledge checks when it comes to that shit. Yeah, don't press a button right there. That's it. But the second time, if I try to keep pressuring after that, it's false pressure. Or like that Nina goddamn butterfly step you be doing, Jeremy. That I'm blocking butterfly step. You know I could challenge it, but you're gonna keep doing it until I do it.
You can
Until I
challenge it,
close.
but when you start challenging it, I'm able to open up another avenue because I know you starting to challenge it.
Yes,
Hmm.
and then I could open, and then if I get beat by that, then I could open up that avenue. That's why I say Tekken is more. I'm gonna say Tekken is a little bit more well rounded when it comes to that aspect than Street Fighter. Now get me wrong, Street Fighter is everybody plays the same. They do the same setups. It work. They try to get those frames. It's just everybody. It's like what Ray be saying. Like what Ray be saying is copy paste. But Tekken, you can challenge, you can kind of mix up a lot of your options. It's like so option heavy, but shit is always ever changing until you don't change anymore, until you don't adapt anymore.
Yeah, so Spud said to challenge Shelley's point, yes, everyone is super plus after Heat, but based on the character, some have way more scummy avenues you could take. Like you tell me I could block a Heat burst and then I got no what's that choice but then to take a tackle, then guess the right grab counter button.
No, no, you don't have to take the tackle. You don't have to take the tackle. What you can do is it's such a big gap in between you. You can fucking uppercut me, or if I'm doing that after the fact, like if I'm doing that and you have rage, you can rage art me. There's options there.
But the thing about this, so
Or
the thing
Jeremy
about
did.
it
Hold
is,
on, hold on. Let me get this last part out. Or when you do what Jeremy did to me, which was funny as fuck. This nigga jumped. Who jumps in Tekken? But it missed. It missed it, and I had to eat a fucking full combo. I'm just saying, there's options
He
there.
said, "Who jumps in Tekken?" I mean, that's a question for the damn ages right there.
Who
Shit.
fucking does that? It's just
but
like you have to be aware of my options, just like I have to be aware of your options. And
okay,
that's base fundamentals of fighting games. I know it's a little bit more impressive nowadays, but it is what it
but,
is.
but what he
I'm
was,
a
but I know I understand what Spud's saying, but what he's uh what he's really trying to say is
pick a different character. That's what he's trying to say.
no, no. What he's really trying to say is how why is it so easy to set that situation up with just pressing one button though?
Is that one button?
Not really. It
Yes, it
has,
is.
no, no, it's two. Heat gauge is always two. Unless you're king. Unless you're king, you can
Oh no,
fucking you can
excuse
either
me. It's two buttons.
uh,
Well,
I'm
pardon
just
me.
saying. I'm just
One
saying
due
this
two.
You hit one button, you hit one button ray, and you put somebody in a mix up.
you talking about heat engager because they hit it's like what plus I don't remember how much that is. I don't know. But there's options. There's options. You just got to select
There's
fucking
options, but you gotta be
you
either
got
he talking about the Dragonov option. You talk about you can challenge Dragonov. He can bait out your challenge and punish you. Or if you don't challenge him, he's gonna tackle you. You gotta guess what part of your body he gonna break.
that's what I'm saying. Why you wear like sometimes it's just best to take that hit though. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's
Yeah,
such an
you have
old
to
nighter thing
try.
to say, Shelly.
Hey, it's the truth.
Take the throw.
It's the truth.
Take
Because
the throw.
you have to. It's just you think about the think about the long haul. You get hit with a frame trap or you don't. You get hit with a
Oh
frame trap.
shit!
Which one you losing more health?
Hey y'all, Dwayne back.
About time that shit was sprint.
I I understand that. I understand that logic. I do, but I
You
don't
just don't
like
like
that
hearing.
logic.
You get used to it. Just like you
I
got used to
mean,
power
I
crushing
could,
like
I,
a
could- I could
motherfucker.
kind of understand it. It's like take a jab rather than a hook. I mean, if you're gonna get hit anyway,
But you
Exactly.
shouldn't be able to be put in those situations so easily. And prior and older fighting games, you have to work for those situations. But you just press one button and you get that situation.
I'm just saying, I don't even know where I'm coming from dragging off at this point when Jack got infinite fucking heat. Damn.
Yeah, the way you looking at.
you woke him up just for this shit.
Oh,
You woke me up for this shit. God damn.
okay, God.
God
Oh,
damn.
well, we got off topic. Talk about taking. We went
My
on a
bad,
whole
my
rant.
bad. Yeah, my characters have options just like your character have options. You have to realize that and don't give up. It's
We
all that's all I'm saying, Brian. I hate that characters are like that are like that like aren't on the same playing field. But you used to be a Dragonov main, but you didn't like him. And you said fuck him and you went to Brian. You went to the same nigga with your name. Come on over to
the,
Dragonov.
But
Come have
the
some
the
thing
re-
fun.
is,
and
the
here's the
thing is,
reason. Oh,
Brian has always been Brian's been a badass since 3. Since he snatched the top off the tank and threw it at the army and everybody blew up, and then he laughed about it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
the
was
re-
sold. I was sold on Brian then. Matter of fact, I think there has a bit of Tekken where I didn't play Brian first, but
where
I
we
Mm,
did.
gonna where we gonna see that Devil Jin, Dwayne?
No,
mm. I don't know. He
that
don't
take
like Double Jim right now. He liking
that
Jack.
take work.
You
Yeah,
No,
said
I just
what?
like
You gotta play. You actually got. You said you actually got to work with that character. Is that what you said?
I've been had to work before.
You said
No,
what you say? You said
it
you don't
just
put
take
no work
time.
when you play
It took
Jack. You just press buttons. Is that what you just said?
no, it took me time to get like that with Jax. You hear every time people say they fight against a Jax, they don't fight nothing like the way I fight. They're like, man, every Jax that they fought will be easy. They just beat them up. Then when they go against me, they be struggling. They trying to figure out what the hell going on. It
yeah.
takes work.
Oh, said lowest guy had to play with him and take his seven is out the door. Not necessarily. I mean, wholeheartedly, he's still a poking mother. Like he just play neutral. He play neutral. He poke at you. He chip at your life. I mean, yeah, he does get some big damage, and he even got better moves to fucking situate him with this game. Like what that sneak forward, whatever it is, that overhead kick. I mean, that's good, but shit, if no one ain't gonna sidestep it, then I'm gonna keep doing it.
Speak for.
Yeah.
Did is that?
And it is pretty. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty impressive. If you fucking face down head first to me, you got no choice but to take that shit. I'm gonna hit you with it every time. Fuck it.
I wish they would come out with a Tekken collection though, or at least
Dang.
put the old Tekken games in Tekken 8 somehow.
Shoot, they don't need that.
So they can see
They
the
don't.
difference.
They don't
Yeah.
need that. It's all on PlayStation.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think
I
none of
don't
them will
know.
last. I don't think none of them will last through 2.
Damn. Because we need a way to play those old Tekken games.
Shit.
I know they on PlayStation, Shelly, but Tekken 3 ain't on PlayStation. Tekken 1 ain't on PlayStation. It is
Taking
Tekken
three
2.
is on PlayStation. Is it taking three on PlayStation? I could swear it
No, it's
was.
not on. It's not on PSN.
Well, then
Mm.
you wait, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You got a copy of it in your house.
So what? I mean,
So
not
you gotta
everybody got a
fucking play
copy of
it,
a
nigga.
game. Shit. The
No,
fuck.
you gotta come on. You got like two or three copies of that shit.
So
He like,
like,
you gotta play against somebody.
I would love to see them put
Hey,
them games in there, like so
Wow.
people can actually play. Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection.
they ain't gonna play that.
I don't
No,
even.
they do.
It's a fun game.
People
Don't
be
get me wrong. It's completely different. I played it. I was like, damn, this is completely different. When I try to play Jen, nigga, why the fuck back one is a stance? That's weird as fuck.
People
Like
need to start. Yeah,
I was like, go ahead.
I think he muted himself. Oh,
people
there you
need to. People need to go back and see where these games came from, so they can
They
understand that the older generation, we're just not making things up.
no, you're not making it up. It's just the
Most
Oh,
fact
people
that
believe.
it's
you
just the
mean like
fact
that time
is
when Smug thought he had maxed out with Dudley in four, so he started playing Dudley in third straight and realized yeah his Dudley wasn't all that.
no, but he got better. He tried it.
Eventually,
He stuck with it.
eventually, right?
Yeah,
But I mean, we talking about one person, one character over that time when it was just like, yeah, now we need a lot of folks to see that difference.
but this is one of those things you just like. It seems like when Jeremy said that you want people to go through that time playing 15, 20 years, for 15, 20 years those old games. I get it. Playing it every now and then is fun and it's good. It's exciting and it's great to learn some stuff. But they can't keep playing it because where the competition is at on the newer
I
game.
understand that. I understand that. I'm not telling them to keep playing it. I just want them to see that the old heads aren't just howling at the wind when they say that there was an execution barrier back then as opposed to now. Because
No, they
I don't think the modern players I don't think the modern players understand what we're saying.
no, they
Okay,
understand.
They
let me
don't. They
think.
don't. Because if they
All right,
understood, they wouldn't. They wouldn't give us pushback.
They
nah,
are
and
gonna
then
give
I
you
think
pushback.
also too, I don't think they understand the level, the depth of difficulty that was in those games then versus now. It's like y'all are getting this shit fed to you, and you look like champions, but
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, are you really like you know what I'm saying? Like I can beat your game, can you beat mine?
Probably not because that person got more time and effort put into that game. Hold on a second.
Nah, ain't no damn time and effort. Hell
No,
no.
no, no,
Hell no.
no.
I ain't finna
It
let you
really
walk out here
is.
with that.
Yeah, it
Hell
is.
nah.
Yeah, it is. Because
That's phased out.
the older players, when
Pussies.
y'all played it, y'all put time, effort, and money into that game, and you didn't want to. That's what it was. And y'all put more practice. Y'all practice that, and practice your craft for that game. When y'all got better, when everybody got better at that time, the competition was I don't know. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically they put in a lot of time in that game, so of course they got the knowledge of that game. Compared to now, which like these newer kids, it's like they got the knowledge of the game. I'm not saying it's this to me. This is going back to how it's like the old guard versus the new guard. The old heads is like saying, like, "Oh, our games are better." But it's hard, which is it was harder. It was harder. Don't get me wrong. But the new guys, they're thriving. This is their come up. This ain't about the old heads no more. It's good to mentor them and learn from 'em, like Kobe did. Like what was it? I was watching a video today. Yeah, Kobe said if so. Kobe said who the top like to him who's the top who is the his top all time starting five and if you're in it where would you place yourself? Kobe's words were I wouldn't place myself in the top five because I'm a student of the game and I put the people I learned from in the top five, the one who taught me the game. He always give credit to the past, but he has his but he it was when Kobe was thriving, he was the GOAT. I'm just saying.
Right,
And
but
now these new
if
kids,
you
they
look
need
at
to
what you're saying, Kobe considered himself a student of the game when you have this new breed that consider themselves masters and that people who were playing fighting games previous to '09 are just old miserable motherfuckers. And it's like,
no.
oh, they old ass don't know shit because if you try to school them, God forbid. Now, you know what I'm saying? You trying to give
Yeah,
them a 0100 just on stuff like spacing and footsies, and he's gonna give you all this technical jargon, and it's like, dude, we didn't know none of them fucking words till '09. You
I'm
know
just
what I'm saying?
saying.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. It's like
That's what I'm saying. Those people. I'm sorry.
that's the part where the younger one would have to have that level of humility just to listen.
Yeah, exactly. And I get it. Some of these kids don't have that because they think they're good. I get that. But if you say if you name any decent pro fighting game players the now age, if they put themselves in their top five or whatever, then you're a fucking arrogant prick, to be honest with you. Because who taught you this game? Not you. You learned from the past. Give credit where credit due and carry that torch. Get what I'm saying?
How often does that happen though? In today's
Uh,
FTC,
there's a few players that say, but if you probably just sit there and ask them like wholeheartedly, then yeah.
now damn one.
I mean, there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few of them. If that's one question that needs to circle around. Like, ask their top five, or let's see who their top five fighting game players are. Because I'll name my top five, like you, like Jeremy. Who's your top five who's your top five?
My top five fighting game player is J1, Daigo, Tokido, Zhao Hai, uh, you put me on the spot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I mean
I
that's
mean,
how that's what you got to do with this question. You
yeah,
already
It's
put me
dog.
always
on the spot.
it's always gonna be Daigo, just the one Tokido at the top.
Uh, no arguments.
So it's always gonna be on
Because
my Mount Rushmore.
that's how my top three would start. And I
And
think the only difference with mine, I would have to throw an NRS player in there. But the NRS player I would throw in there would be Forever King.
I
Um,
have to put Zhao Hai up there because he's like the best King of Fighters
King of-
player.
Yeah, he taught you.
So,
Every
no
one of those
arguing that.
people, they done taught you something about the game, right?
yeah, they taught me. Oh, yeah, they taught me some stuff about the game.
Exactly.
And
So,
I'm trying to think of that virtual fighter player that I follow. That
oh, tricky.
no, hell no.
Hey, that's a dude.
He the reason I played Jackie. Um, Con,
Get
ooh,
your ass up,
Conchan,
goddamn.
Conchan,
You said Bonchan?
Conchan.
Oh, I'm about to say he said Bonchan. Well, Bonchan didn't show up. He didn't start playing fighting games till '09.
But yeah, those that would be my top five. I gotta have a virtual fighter player in there.
Yeah,
I mean, I
because
would I would put a Tekken player in there, but you say the top five, and my list is already bloated already. So
So no JDCR.
yeah, I can't put JDCR, no D, no none of that.
I'm
Uh,
surprised. I'm surprised you ain't put
uh,
me. I'm actually sorry. If you picked Tekken, I'm surprised you ain't put me.
Yeah, I can't. I'm a virtual fighter fan before I'm a Tekken fan.
they
Oh,
just won't.
sure.
They just won't make you another virtual fighter. And they threatened us with a damn announcement. What was it like? Almost 2 months ago at this point.
Bruh, they did. They got everybody excited. Nothing.
Nothing. But yeah, Spud said modern fighting game phased out footsies fundamentals. Our era of genius level fighting game players can't even compete with these random ass newcomers. Where are the skill gaps anymore? They gone. They got rid of the skill gaps just to make everybody feel like, hey, anybody can be a winner. It's that great big participation medal. Because I remember to be honest, like even in the arcade era, there were certain games that if you weren't good, they wouldn't let you get on.
Mm. Damn.
Dudes didn't want to waste their time taking your 50 cent. Mm-mm.
The the skill gap is missing with the character specialist. That's when the character specialist left the room. That's when the skill gap left the room because
Huh?
there's no variety in gameplay. Everybody plays the same, so that shortens the skill gap when everybody's playing the same because there's only one way to play this fighting game, and that's aggressive. There's no zoners. There are a few good punishes in the game, but other than that, everybody plays aggressive in every fighting game across the board, be it versus not versus fighter, but be it Tekken, Street Fighter.
Tekken, Street
They
Fighter,
they
Mortal
play
Kombat.
more Tekken and Street Fighter play more like the anime fighting games than the anime fighting games play. I feel like Unlike Ember has more footsies than Tekken and Street Fighter, which is crazy. Nigga, you in that pizza box?
No, I just bought something
Hey,
at Amazon. I'm just getting this shit together.
Brian said you got geniuses like Daigo getting washed out by random 13-year-old from a third world country. God, I'm glad I got that box in
Yeah,
the
because
corner.
that's bound to happen. That's
Started
bound to
playing
happen.
fighting
You
games
gotta
yesterday.
no, that's what I'm saying. You gotta understand that's bound to happen. Look what happened when Jordan came back to the Wizards.
What?
That, hey,
I
I'm,
could see that. I could see that point, and that's valid. That after, but I think with fighting games it should be different because Jordan had to do what a 38-year-old body would allow him to do in that time and space. Daigo is still, say credited as one of, not one of, if not the top tier fighting game players,
but that's
particularly
what.
particularly Street Fighter. Um,
But that's the thing though.
so
It's
how he got beat by a
and
random 13-year-old, I have no idea.
it happens. It happens because like you gotta think about it like this. Daigo's getting older. Reaction's still good. It's waning. Like that's one thing that's it's waning. So you probably don't have the reaction. Hell, hell, you say Tokido is in your top five. I'm not taking any shots. I mean, I'm just saying top three Tokidos there. That motherfucker don't have a DP. He don't, but he can still play effectively. What basically the point I'm trying to make is the older you get, the older you get, stuff starts to slow down. So yeah, Diago's old, but what more can you ask for the man? He done
But to
everything
your
he could.
but
He
to
done
your
every.
point that you
I'm
always
just,
say,
goddamn nigga, let me say it. Goddamn, let me get my last sentence out.
I
Shit.
thought you
but
said
yeah, I
it.
thought he did
Like
too.
what? I was just saying, what more can you ask from Diago when he's done everything?
What? Yeah.
He's done damn near everything. What more can you ask from him?
You know you
That's,
said that before I start talking, right?
no, go ahead.
But you know you said that before I started talking, right?
I was just making sure it's heard. That's it. Before you come take shots at me.
You know I'm coming for you though. But
I know you are. You going to. You like this shit. You like arguing with me.
but
But deep down inside, you know I'm right. But go ahead. I'm
to
listening.
your point, Shelly, you said time and effort will always trump everything. That's what you always be saying.
No, I said effort. I
Time
said
and effort. Did he
no.
say
I
time
said
and effort, Ray?
okay. Look
Yeah,
here. You
because he
took
was
some
saying
more.
that.
You
You
picked out
said
one
that
of them.
you said that in reference to
Playing
when we were
older fighting
talking
games.
about the old fighting games and how
Yeah,
we put in
they
more
put.
time in it, time,
Yeah, y'all
effort, and
put more.
money and money.
Yeah, yeah, more time, effort that you put into those older games. That if a young player comes in and only got like 30 hours in it, he probably ain't gonna compete in them because that guy has more knowledge of that game. That's
Uh-huh.
what it was refers to. But now you trying to twist my words, pick certain things and change it up, and
No,
fit what you said right then and there. You know what the fuck you saying? You know
no,
what
I'm,
the hell
I'm,
That
you
I'm
that
using
is
okay?
your
what
words.
Okay,
that
you
is.
know what the
These
fuck you
are
were trying
your
to
words
say.
that you said though.
But but
And to answer your
don't pick and
question,
choose.
Spud,
Don't pick and
hell
choose
no.
pieces of my shit. In the years to come, does NRD makes does
Men are RD.
NRD?
My answer is hell no.
Nah, he ain't gonna make my list because I mean, oh, the Jeremy, go ahead.
Men RD probably wouldn't make my list because I don't want to sound like that guy, that old guy.
What you
That's
want me to
fine.
say
You
it
old
for
as
you?
hell
That
anyway.
birdie
Go
was
ahead.
cheap as shit.
You you old as hell anyway. Go ahead.
Because it's not fair. It's not fair to say that.
But that birdie was cheap as shit. Are you sure it's not fair?
It's the same way that I feel about Sonic Fox. When people say he the goat at fighting games.
He really isn't.
No, I would say for him, he could pick up a fighting game quickly, but he's not the GOAT. Because
Mm,
he can find the bullshit and figure it out quickly and win for a short period of time.
a very
That's what he
short
can
period
do.
of time. Because
Yeah, that
his fang didn't even get off the ground. Well, not fang. What was it? What's that weirdo that was in Street Fighter Five that could fly and had the poison?
Fame.
thing.
Oh, then I had it right there. But yeah,
Yeah, you did.
garbage.
Don't second guess yourself, nigga.
Garbage.
He can beat everybody in NRS game.
Barely. He ain't doing it right now.
He
This
just
shit.
won the
Yeah,
combat league.
he just won
Oh
combat league.
shit, I ain't know. I ain't know he been quiet since Nobi Gaming shut him the fuck up.
Obi Gamer. What did Obi Gamer do to him?
Oh, you don't know about the lawsuit?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that lawsuit, and he talking about he ain't pay him. Dude showed the receipts after he said he gonna drop it, so he showed everything and shut him the fuck up. He even paid him extra, and he talking about you ain't pay me because you ain't do what you're supposed to do in your contract. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother story. We can talk about fights, but let's stick to stop. Let's stick to what we were
D
supposed to
Dollar,
talk
you
about.
still awake?
Hell
Yeah,
nah.
man, nigga ain't saying shit. Get out of here. You ain't
He
saying
Dwayne,
nothing.
he sleeped in a bit.
Dwayne Manuel
Did,
Jr.
Damn,
did
damn, this
did
nigga sleep.
the part where you be at the sleepover start putting toothpaste in his hand and fucking with his face and shit.
Um, damn, nigga, you been off all day. You ain't sleep last night.
Oh dang, y'all couldn't hear me for real.
Uh-uh.
Nah,
What
you was
was
sleep.
talking?
You was
That
sleep.
nigga just pulled the tame on us, boy.
Oh,
Nathaniel. Nathaniel
Nathaniel.
Turner.
No,
But
I haven't been sick at all. Um,
I don't know, man. You didn't
I thought
move your
y'all could
mouth
hear me.
open. I see a little drool on your face.
I know you're lying because I haven't been asleep. I haven't
Yeah,
been
you
asleep this
sleep.
whole time.
Yeah, man.
I've been doing stuff
You
over
ain't that light skin. You ain't that light skin with the closed eyes. You sleep, nigga.
here.
Nah, I'm just playing, but
But I really do hope all these other games. I want to see a Virtual Fighter collection. I want to see a Dead or Alive collection. I
it
want to see
ain't
a
gonna
Soul
happen.
Calibur collection
It ain't
Hmm.
gonna
and a
happen.
Tekken collection.
It ain't gonna happen.
You never say never. I never thought I'd see this Marvel's Capcom collection. So,
Yeah.
hey,
Look at
I never
look
thought
at
I'd see Terry Bogard in Street Fighter Six. Hey,
hey, because no one
Never,
ever thought to say never
Right.
to that.
never say no.
And second of all, this ain't Justin Bieber. You don't have
what?
to bring that never say don't say that never say never bullshit.
Justin Bieber. God damn it.
Hey, Shelly, don't forget. I blacked your
Oh,
eye now. Don't get another
you a
one.
lie? Shit.
I catch the
Nigga,
other one.
don't
Now
you
I
ain't
catch
black
the other
shit.
one. Nah, nah.
You ain't black shit, but that goddamn controller you goddamn playing on.
Heck nah. So shoot. My thing is though, it's like now, okay, we got CEO coming up. We got this damn amazing collection that's probably finna break numbers as far as
For
damn as far as the FGC goes. It's like shit, what do we do from here?
Oh, what do we do from here? I guess
play
my
the
vote
play the damn
would come
game.
out with a. I know it. I know it's unlikely, but I I think Tekken should come out with a tag mode for Tekken 8. I don't think
No.
they should come out with a Tekken tag tournament. I just think they should come out with a tag DLC.
What would be the difference then?
What would be different? You don't have to buy another whole game. You just buy the DLC.
Because the thing was, I said that after seven they should have did another Tekken tag rather than coming out with another mainline game.
I don't think
And
tag should be a main game. I mean, I don't think it should be a game at all. I just think it should be a
A
mode that you
mode
choose.
within the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I just think it should be a mode. Just like
No.
volleyball, because
did you
let's
say
be
No.
honest,
volleyball?
they don't like the
Take
volleyball
no Tekken. He talking about Tekken ball. No
and
because
homo.
ooh,
don't nobody want to buy Tekken Tag. I'll be honest with you, I don't like Tekken Tag.
Good. About time you said it. Damn, I've been saying that for the longest. You just finally said it. Shit.
I never liked Tekken Tag, but I think it just should be a, a mode for people to play.
I think tag two was alright.
Actually was all
I
right.
actually,
But
I
that shit was
like
I
stupid.
I
I
actually
actually
like
did like
tag.
that game a lot. I like that game a lot, but I like Tekken anyway. So
I mean, I'm just saying, like tag two, you gave me. I could play with Brian and Dragonoff on the same team.
Yeah, you can do a double law if you want to, apparently.
Very good. Yeah, because you had Forrest and Marshall.
Yeah, there.
I understand
Exactly.
that they way to bring out all the characters and then bring them back, but
I mean,
but
it's their KOF. You know what I'm saying?
they figured out a way to bring back Mitsu in a nice way. They figured out a way to bring back June. They figured out a way to bring back Julia. So anything's possible for them. Hell, they brought Kazuya back from the fucking dead just to, in Tekken 4.
Shit, they about to bring
Yeah.
Hayachi back.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta bring Hayachi back sooner or later. So I mean,
I mean,
Just
that's a
don't bring
legacy character. It just looks weird without him. He
yeah,
been
just don't
he been there since one.
yeah, just don't bring back Akuma.
Please bring back Akuma.
I don't think they ever gonna bring back Akuma. The closest we're gonna get to Akuma is Eliza if she ever come back.
Oh God, the
She had
vampire
dive
girl.
Yeah,
yeah, she had
Man,
dive kick though. What game was she originally from? That was her first game? Or she a Darkstalkers?
she a Tekken character.
Wait, what? I thought
Yeah,
she came from Darkstalkers or some shit.
what is
nah,
he on Tekken 7, 6 Dark Resurrection?
She was on.
Tekken 6 Resurrection? Oh no, nigga, I didn't play Tekken
No,
6.
no, she came. She came in Tekken Revolution. That's when she first came.
Is that free to play one?
That's why a lot of people don't know it. Because a lot of people didn't play it. But yeah, that's the first one she came into.
Uh,
And
no, no, not tag.
they just took her gameplay and just ran with it.
Yep.
Damn. But that's the closest you're gonna get to Akuma. They ain't never put Akuma back in the game ever again. Or Geese.
Man,
I
Y'all might as
bet.
well throw that out the window. They were so much better than the Tekken characters that
yeah, that was funny. That was. I mean, SNK. What's
but
his
at the
name?
same
Geese
time,
Howard? Geese
it's
Howard?
Geese and Akuma, so that's what we expect from
I
Geese and
mean, right? They're better than they're better than a lot of characters on their respective games. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So I mean, but hey, they ruined a lot of tournaments. I'm gonna just say that they ruined a lot of Tekken tournaments. Between Leroy ruining Evo Japan that year,
Ooh, when he
Oh,
first came out,
Leroy, my
yeah,
God,
he was broken. Truly broken.
they said it was one character dies and the whole match is over. Why do I have two characters then? I mean, I don't know. That was by how that Street Fighter Cross Tekken was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was terrible.
It really wasn't. It was
Yeah.
small fixes could have fixed that game, but in typical Capcom fashion, if three people say they don't like it, they throw the whole game away.
Well,
one
that was oh no, drop
one
that
thing
shit.
I did like about those tag games is that you can have like, let's say like me and Dwayne could go against somebody, two other people in the game. I used to like stuff like that, where you had
Hmm
to synchronize with your partner and know when they're gonna tag out and come out with the combo and stuff. I used to like stuff like that.
Now until Dwayne fall asleep, he gonna be beating his ass.
Fall asleep. Me? I don't never fall asleep.
You just fell asleep.
I wasn't
Hey,
asleep for real.
hey,
I kid you
Dwayne,
not.
he
I
don't
wasn't
he don't went over there and bought a whole new controller he putting together to beat your ass with.
No, no, no.
Yeah, so he
This
get tired of
actually.
you beating him with that jack, Dwayne. He ready for you there.
Yeah,
Oh, he
yeah,
got that
that's his
fight.
No,
new
see,
He
don't
shit.
got
y'all
that
start that bullshit. Don't start that
yeah.
bullshit. I just bought a fucking cooling thing. It looks pretty damn dope, bro. That's why I bought it for my PlayStation.
We bought a cooler thing. All right.
hmm
Whatever
What
the fuck
Rich,
game?
it is.
let me hold son.
That's that money
Nigga, you
right
got all
there.
the money with them hoes on the
Shit.
corner. You be putting them on.
Hey, don't be getting out my secrets on air like that. What's wrong with you?
What you mean?
Hey, man.
Ain't no
Yeah.
secret, nigga.
Statue of
Don't be getting out
limitations.
my
You,
secrets like that.
you want
My-
some coochie? Go see Big
You know
Country.
what? You know what?
I'm listening. Hey man, hey, let me get one of them hoes. I got $40.
What do you say to a man that got two black eyes?
Jeremy, you fucked up.
Nothing. Because he already been told twice.
Son of a bitch.
I ain't got no shit.
I'm done, man. Get the fuck out.
Oh man.
Why I keep popping this bitch off?
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Got somebody at the door.
Okay. Think I had to
Mm,
mark down on some. I had to order me some red lobster.
Oh damn, yeah, what? You got your lobster tail, lobster claw?
Now I got me some crab pasta.
Yeah,
that
that crab pasta
goddamn
be
extra
good. That
crabby
duck be real
ass nigga.
good.
I was trying to steal Shelly wanted some, but
Nigga, you know I can't eat that shit. I ain't why you keep
he
trying.
always be saying that. He always say that.
I always say, nigga, I can't. Nigga, shit. So I always be saying, nigga, I can't eat that shit. I'ma die.
Out of their control, fellas. Still they got the
Always.
damn cooler system to beat niggas' asses with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it right there. The cooling system.
Yeah. That's all. How the fuck you put that bitch
Wait
on?
a minute. Red Lobster finna close?
Yep,
You
yep.
know what? I should have
They about to
known
close
because I
down.
saw what they posted on Instagram about 2 months ago that they said, "Oh, just cause we filed for bankruptcy don't mean we closing." And part of me means that's exactly what that means.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what it means.
it's, it's almost over. You better get as many biscuits as you can. Go up in there and just sit there and eat all them biscuits. And they're gonna
Nigga, you
go
ain't got
away.
to.
Niggas said they
Nah, nigga,
bankrupt as
you.
fuck.
Nigga, baby. Man, that nigga ain't bad.
Oh
I can't
shit!
wait to play Marvel 2. Y'all didn't play Marvel 2, did y'all? Did any of y'all play play it?
Hey, I played the hell out of it on Dreamcast and in the arcade.
I
But you
didn't.
know what
I,
though? I think as far as like sitting at home spending time, I think Marvel One got a lot more of my time than two.
Okay.
Two, two was in the dorm room days when what I'm saying, I'm playing against the dudes up the hall and all that crazy shit. But one was the one I actually tried to sit down and get good at.
I know y'all you played Marvel 2, Dwayne?
I did. I did have it. I played it a lot, but I never truly tried to get like the best at it because I didn't really have that many people around me to
Yeah,
go
you had
against
Thurman.
that would challenge me to get better. I
Thurman.
did. I know y'all went once we started playing it. Then that was later. But when I first got into it, I was just playing it casually. I would just be playing it. I played it a lot because I wanted to unlock all the characters and see all the artwork and stuff. Like I like that stuff. But actually sitting down with it like I did with Marvel 3, I didn't do that.
Who would y'all what team y'all played in Marvel 2?
I
Marvel
don't even remember.
Two,
I'm
my
behind
team
on
was
that. I forgot.
Cable, Guile, Captain America.
What? Cable Gal, Captain America.
See what I
Yeah,
mean? Why not, nigga? Play, let him play who he want to play. Let that nigga
That
play who
nigga
he
got
want to
the
play.
most American team I ever seen in my life.
Team
Man,
USA all day.
God damn, nigga, where your salute at?
hey nigga, hey nigga.
That what,
Oh,
but that's what I can't wait. That's part of me can't wait to see that, but then part of me feels like you said, Hayato, Guile, and Charlie.
Ugh.
man.
I almost vomited in my mouth.
I said I got vomit in my mouth. Damn, nigga.
God
You
damn,
can't
bro.
even let that man.
Yato, Gal, and Charlie.
Like I said,
Ugh.
I was trash at Marvel too. I ain't even gonna care. I mean, I wasn't that good either. It was like I thought I was good. The next thing I know, dude up the hall come down there, beat my ass, and go back up the hall. And I'm like, all right, I'm finna train for this nigga. Then same shit would happen every week. I'd never beat the dude.
Cause he be tripping. God damn it.
But yeah, you know what though? Part of me is like I said, part of me is excited that you know what I'm saying, these games are coming back, but then part of me feels like that modern fighter is gonna pick 1 to 2 teams, and then everybody's gonna play with that one team because these folks are so smart. They're not gonna learn how to play with the character. They're gonna learn how to exploit said character.
Yeah. It ain't about learning how to play the game. It's about exploiting the game.
I
Right.
mean, I mean, they exploited that game. That's how they found out about that broken team. They exploited the game, and no one ain't found an answer to it really. And there's answers, but
Wait. You
about to say
said you
this.
could keep up with Marvel 2, but you can keep up with Marvel 3.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna be honest. They both move at like crackhead speeds.
Oh yeah, I
You
could
can
keep up with.
you crazy. I know Dwayne used to play with Wesker, Sentinel, and Hulk. I remember that day he played. That's
I was okay. I got decent in the game. All right. Playing people online. I was having a good time.
the
Good
Marvel
that
3 was
team.
just a good game to play, man.
Marvel 2 was all the nuttiness.
I was playing
What
with
was-
a
I don't
broken,
know if I had a main
broken
team to
team.
play in those games like that though. I used to just play anything. I used to play anybody, any team, and just play.
Just play. You remember that broken Sentinel when Marvel 3 first came out? Sentinel was just you had to unlock him. When you unlocked him, he was broke. Like he had so much health. I think he had more health than everybody in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And then
Sentinel
he
had the
did
most help
too
in the
much
game.
damage on top of that. They had to patch him.
it was good that they had. I mean, they went overboard with Sentinel. They went overboard with Dante. They definitely went overboard with Dante. Dante was
Oh God, Dante, Virgil.
Dante, the original Dante, yeah,
yeah,
he was broken.
Vanilla Dante and
Truly
Marvel 3,
broken.
bro. I don't know if you remember the Vanilla Marvel Ray.
A little bit.
Oh, you talking
That
about Vanilla Marvel? They yeah, it was what was that shit? It was something. Yeah, you was the shit they do in the Ultimate. You can't do in Vanilla. Like it was something special they did to make the game more aggressive.
You could
It
do
was too good at Marvel 3. Virgil was
in
Virgil was
Ultimate.
beyond OP.
You could use your extract in the air.
Yeah,
Originally, you
yeah,
couldn't do that.
that's what it was.
Originally, you could not do that. Yeah, you had to be on ground to activate X Factor.
Mm.
like I was saying, Virgil is one of those anomaly characters that I swear to God, anybody can be good with Virgil. He's a
Vir-
scrub character. He's one of those scrub characters that'll make you top tier just because
Now
he's
you
on
can't.
your team.
Now you can't. You put too much drip on Virgil.
No, no, no. I'm telling you, Shelly.
I'm telling you, I'm here to argue. So I'm argue all day.
I play Virgil, and I know this motherfucker. I know I get away with bullshit because he an assist in himself. He don't need an assist. Once you get level 4 X Factor with Virgil, then you activate Devil Trigger. On top of that, this dude is two. He Strider, Virgil, Dante.
Oh wow.
Well,
You
no,
dirty. You were playing with that team for real.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
I like
But you
Strider. So
but you ain't shit. Strider, Virgil, Dante.
that's fun.
That's like ain't shit nigga 0100 right there.
but yeah, I missed. I'm excited about this Marvel 2 setup though. I can't wait to get back into it and just play. I hope everybody do buy it so you know everybody can experience Marvel 2 online. I know it's on Fightcade and stuff, but it's not the same
Yeah,
because a
what
lot
you
of
mean?
people
It ain't never gonna be the same.
because a lot of people ain't gonna play it on Fightcade. Let's be honest, a lot of people ain't gonna jump through the hoops to download the emulator, get on the computer, and play games on the computer. People still don't like to play games on the computer.
That shit was
That-
like here's the thing. Now we don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. There's a legit way to play the game.
You
Like
know,
I
right?
used to get legit mad at JT sometimes. Had to mute my mic and cuss about. Hey
Dude,
man,
dude. Strider, Virgil, Dante. I'd have cussed your ass out for that.
oh man, you used to get mad at me like that for real. Those were the good old days, though.
Hell yeah. I'm about to say shit. We'll see what it end up looking like, man. Is they gonna try to screw up this one out too, or people gonna actually take to it and really, what I'm saying, really immerse themselves into this game. Pick your favorite character, not a top tier. That's my biggest. That's my
Like,
biggest hope. That's my biggest hope for this whole collection. Pick the characters you like. Pick the characters you like to get good with, but don't just pick a top tier. Please don't.
I mean, you're going against your boy Stafford Kelly.
Nah, he was being facetious when he said
Nah, fuck that. See that?
that.
Fuck that. Just because you used
Chop it.
facetious twice today. You used
Chop
facetious.
it.
You used that word twice today. Cause fuck you.
Fuck
Exactly.
you, Shelly. Shit.
Exactly. Wishful thinking. I know. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, I'm an old head fighting game player and I'm a dreamer. What can I do?
Dreams
Damn,
don't die.
damn. That if you're a dreamer, you gonna get deported.
What?
If you're a dreamer, you gonna get deported. Oh, that went over your head. Oh, that went over your
What?
head.
This is why black show eye.
A what?
That went over your head. So all the bullshit that happened when they were saying send them back, the dreamers, the couple of the dreamers, which are people that was in here to get that was born here, and but their family is from Mexico, so she's
Uh-huh.
deported. It was that. Just look up dreamer, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, that went above y'all heads. My bad.
Hey, fellas, let these folks know, man. If you want them to follow you, where can they follow you? What you got going on, and what's next in your life, man? We're gonna have to
You
get
Bitch,
to
you
can,
want
Wayne
to
first
follow
before he
me?
fall asleep again.
Yeah, look at
you can follow
look,
me on
look,
Instagram at Big Country 50. You can follow me on Twitter at Big Country 50.
formerly
You can
known as
also
X.
find me and fight on Fightcade at Big Country 50. You can send me a message at my Gmail at Big Country 50 and ask me for a fight in Fightcade. You can also send me a message on PSN at Big Country 50 and ask me
But
for a fight in Fightcade if you want to.
Yeah, everything he just said.
uh, bitch, I don't need y'all following me. But anyways, you follow me at J Shells on all platforms, X, all that good shit. And Brian, fuck you. I made point. It just went over your head. Anyways, you can find me anywhere. J Shells, JSH3 LLZ. Make sure you put that three in that motherfucking shit. God damn it, shit. Anyways, D Dollar, go ahead and before you fall asleep.
You can find me on the PlayStation and on PC on Steam at Sniper DX. Um,
Hey, oh, go ahead.
Instagram is DL Manual. Find me on there. And on Facebook, you can find me
Oh,
at
that.
Dwayne Manual.
Oh, don't forget to challenge me. And when Marvel come out, challenge me at Marvel's Capcom 2 so I can beat you with Dowson, Blackheart, and Cyclops.
That's fine.
These people don't even know each other, and yet you got them on a team together. How, Sway? How? How?
He hollers and knows everybody.
Diallo, so goddamn it. So y'all can find me on look on all platforms at either Team OTB or Team Own the Building. YouTube is um YouTube is Team OTB. Facebook, I think it's Team Own the Building. Um like I said, I just did June first annual Juneteenth event out here in Conyers. I DJ'd that a couple of days ago, even though I said 2 years ago I was gonna quit, yet here I am still doing this shit.
That's
Um
not good.
and then tomorrow I'll be at the I'm about to say follow my pages. I'll be at the little cowboy theme party tomorrow night. Those pre-order tickets still going for 25. They're gonna be 35 at the door. So you might want to go and get those pre-order tickets now. Come out, have a good time, and kick shit with your boy DJ Agony, man. I'll be in the building, cutting up, doing that thing I do that wins me awards. So yeah, follow me at Team OTB, Team on the Building. Next time I'll be here. I don't know what the topic will be. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'll be here
Yeah.
because I made a promise to try to give at least an hour to this thing every week, and so I'm working on keeping that more consistent, man. Yeah. Other than that, man, yo, we are good. If you want to catch me on PSN, my tag is Doctor Dope 7 because well, just because.
Dope. Dope is excellent. Yes.
Because I mean shit. um, but that's all I got for you, man. I end this show like I end all of them. Invitation is a sincere form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness. I am DJ Agony. This is my crew. We are all bound for ISS, and we are out. Peace.
Yeah, man. We better look at some country coochie tomorrow.
China.
China.
Yeah.